work the night shift at a storage facility. The renters only come out after 3 a.m., and they're not human. I took this job 6 months ago because I needed money. Just sit in a booth, watch cameras, make sure nobody breaks in. The pay was surprisingly good, but now I know why. First week was normal, quiet. I'd scroll my phone, watch Netflix. The storage unit stretched out under fluorescent lights, standard stuff. Then I noticed the pattern. Every night around 3:15 a.m., Unit 47B would open. Not break open, just open, like someone had a key. I'd see it on cameras. A figure would emerge, always in shadows, too dark to make out. They'd move to other units, opening them with the same key. I reported it to my supervisor, Dave. He shrugged and said, "Night renters. They pay extra for after-hours access. Don't bother them, they don't bother you." But something felt wrong. These figures moved differently, too smooth, too silent. They never triggered motion sensors. Last week I investigated. I left my booth and walked toward the units. As I got closer, I heard sounds that made my skin crawl. Scratching, wet sliding noises. Underneath it all, low humming that vibrated in my bones. Unit 47B was open, something moving inside. I crept closer with my flashlight, hands shaking. What I saw, I can't process it. The figure wasn't human. Tall, impossibly thin, limbs that bent wrong, skin like wet leather. When it turned toward me, its face was just wrong. Features in wrong places, too many teeth, eyes that reflected light like an animal's. It looked at me for what felt like hours. Then it spoke, voice like grinding metal. "You are not scheduled for this unit." I ran faster than I've ever run. Next morning, I called Dave and quit. He laughed and said, "They don't like being watched. Just stay in the booth. Night renters pay very well for privacy." Here's the thing. I looked up rental records. Unit 47B has been rented by the same tenant for 37 years. Contract signed by E. Mortem. Payment method listed as alternative compensation. I'm writing this from my car in the parking lot. My replacement starts tonight. Some 18-year-old who needs college money. I want to warn him, but how do you explain this? The night renters are arriving. I can see shadows moving between units, even though it's only 2:47 a.m. They're early tonight. I think they know I'm here.